everybody, Max Scoville here for IGN, and I have with me something much more interesting than me, which is the PlayStation 5 DualSense Edge controller. This is Sony's brand new high-end PS5 controller. It is the answer to the Xbox Elite controller. It'll cost you $200. Let's take a look at what's in the box. For starters, there's a box inside the box, which is a thrill in and of itself. Now, there is a lovely fetching carrying case, which might look like it's one of those sort of, you know, soft body neoprene type things, but it's actually rather hard clamshell. 2 zips, look at that, 2 of them, both of them, which is cool because you can open it either way. But also, if you want to keep it secure, there's the option to, I don't know, get like a little tiny lock, put it in there, keep people from messing with your precious $200 controller. And here is the main event, the controller itself. Now, what you got in the box, you've got the controller itself, you've got the braided USB-C, you have 2 standard caps, which are attached to the analog sticks right here. You have 2 high dome controller caps, 2 low dome. You also have 2 lever back buttons, which are metal. I thought they were plastic based on the trailer and images, but that's nice, a little bit of, you know, plussed up value. And now these go right in the back here and they click right in. They just go with magnets, which is very satisfying and very nice and makes popping them in and out easy peasy. Now, one of the biggest complaints about the DualSense controller is that its battery life is not great. And unfortunately, this one doesn't really remedy that too much. In fact, I've heard that it's actually worse. So, swing and a miss, I guess. But, you know, that being said, if you just rather keep the thing plugged in, you have an option to do that with this little doodad, which has this little box. You clip it on there. There's a switch, lock and unlock, and you lock it. Well, first you plug it in. You plug it in right here. It has these little claws that come out and latch right on there. So it'll keep it nicely secure. So if you've got, I don't know, kids or pets running around, you know, they come right, it's like a tripwire, they hit it, and it'll either yank the controller out of your hands or knock your PS5 over. It'll keep the cord from getting popped out and disrupting your game in the middle of playing it. Now, there's a bunch of extra buttons on here. You've got function 1, function 2, which, you know, this is all customizable. All these buttons are remappable. There's a dedicated app, and you can swap between different control profiles depending on sort of what game you're playing. And then there are these little switches which adjust how much you want to click in the R2 and L2. One sort of tragic thing that you think wouldn't be an issue, but is stick drift. I believe the Nintendo Switch is the current leader in that field, and you know, many a Joy-Con has become unusable because the sticks just decide to go their own little way. And if that were to happen for a $200 controller, that would be a real pain in the ass. So luckily, the sticks are just modular. You can just swap them right out, and replacements cost $20, which is weirdly cheap, I feel like, compared to everything else going on here. And I like this. There's little metal levers that just hold them down in place. Snaps in, nice and easy. Oh wait, there's one more feature that I forgot about. Look at this. Peekaboo! This secret door, so that you can let your pet mouse come in and have his cheese inside his new home. Or, you know, more importantly, for the true gamers out there, you can just charge it while it's on the go. I don't know, you hop in your car and plug this into the center console. So, there you have it. It is the DualSense Edge controller. As I mentioned, it is $199.99 MSRP US dollars. It is out January 26th. You can get it wherever you buy expensive video game controllers. Anyway, for more on PlayStation games, check out our weekly PlayStation show that I host called Beyond. It's on IGN, and IGN also has all sorts of stuff about video games and apps and technology and sometimes movies. You could use this to turn on your HBO app and watch the brand new show The Last of Us. That's based on a PlayStation game. Anyway, you're probably tired of hearing me talk, so I will stop doing that.